It was a joke. Thanks for coming tonight, everybody. Before we get started, we just want to do our anti-abuse statement. Queen City Roller Derby is dedicated to creating a safe and welcoming environment free from harassment, discrimination, and abuse. We expect all attendees to treat others with respect, dignity, and fairness. Everyone is entitled to an environment without harassment, intimidation, or threats, physical assault of any type, unwanted sexual attention or contact, unwanted photography or video recording, bullying, or stalking. Any conduct that is a violation of our policy towards Queen City Roller Derby skaters, officials, volunteers, or any attendees of our events may result in warnings or removal from the event. If you witness or experience any prohibited behavior, please report it to game staff wearing orange usher sashes or email info@qcrd.net. QCRD takes all reports seriously. Be excellent to each other.
Thank you. We'd also like to acknowledge that our event takes place in the traditional territories of the Nation or members of the Saucies Confederacy, the ancestral lands of the Red Line. This land is governed by the traditional authority committed to share and care for the land around the Great Lakes, and by the Treaty of Canada, the spirit of the Haudenosaunee sovereignty and manhood come down out of the sea. We honor the Haudenosaunee and all indigenous peoples to respect and steward this land today. We invite you to reflect on the history of this land and its people, and consider how you can support indigenous communities and their efforts to preserve their culture and sovereignty. Now who's ready for the roller derby?
All right, let's hear it for Queen City Roller Derby. First up is the Buffalo Herd, our official skating and non-skating, who we could not do this without. At Inside Pack Rep and Nikki Needles, Dress Aqualy, Queen, Apex Detonator, Antagonist, Cassidy Dope, and Ratchet.
Scorekeepers Phoenix and Grand Papa, scoreboard operator Diamond Practice, penalty box manager and box time training, and movie display. If you not know how you take someone volunteer.
Now welcome the Saucies. We have sheet number 063. Number 11, Shuffle Pup. Number 12, Midnight. Number 19, Racket. Number 2002, Dark Molly. Number 23, Rainbow. Number 47, Rachel Tension. Number 48, Dislocate. Number 50, Mini Bridge. Number 710, MIA. Number 716, Box Cutter. Number 77, Philadelphia Small. Number 91, Sigourney Fever. Number 009, Locked and Loaded. Your coach, Stan. Double barrel Cheryl. I'm cheering for the Saucies.
And now let's hear it for the Devil Dollies. Starting off, we have 013, that's Mouth. Number 1759, Mercy Roku. Number 18, The Hammer. Number 1988, Beetlejuice. Number 320 is Bear. Number 324 is Little Bit. Number 369 is Damn She Is Fine, Pulverizing. Number 5, we got Chippy Pop. We have 505 Cheesy Mullet. 709 is Coradio. Number 718 is Baby. 721 is Second Question. Number 8008 Andy. Number 87, that's your co-captain, Evil Incognito. Number 905, House Sprout. Number 999, your other co-captain, Pizza 10. And Coach Toxic Shocker. Coach Rosie. Coach Shady. And Skate Tectonics. Let's hear a big cheer for your Devil Dollies. Okay, first game of the night is coming up. The second time these teams have faced each other this season, but the first time we did have a lot of skaters traveling. This should be a really nice close game for you tonight.
Lining up as jammer for the Saucies, we have 063 She Devil.
For the Dollies, we have number 5, Jimmy Pop. And Jimmy's right up behind her now.
And she never calls it off. There's 1 point on the board for the Saucies. All right, the juniors are facing off on the line. Got MIA for the Saucies.
we have the ratio for the Denver Dollies. And Rage is through. Rage back there for another 1 point. MIA is still in the pack.
Yeah, don't give it up though. A lot of fighting that's here.
Rage takes the outside line with a little hook from the hammer. And up front and through. And Rage calls it off. It's an 11-point jam for the Dollies. Let's see if the Saucies answer back.
If you haven't already, please check out some of the great tables we have set up tonight. To tell you about the session.
That was kissing down versus Dolly, and Dolly gets through on the outside.
Oh, just wait for Tom is up the line.
We got our first star pass of the night to Evil Incognito.
Logan calls off the jam before the Dollies can put any points on them.
For anyone who's new to Derby, there's a special little thing that the jammers can do. If you see a block wearing the stripe on their helmet, they can become the jammer. That is what happened in the last jam. Up on the track, we have Jiffy Pop. Facing off against She-Devil again. And Jiffy runs her up the outside by like two centimeters of her toes. Took a little longer for 2-day hammer and she's through with points. That was a quick one, folks. Up on the track, it's Horatio and MIA. MIA still on the inside. Beautiful toe stop walk.
And MIA Steve like the win.
Rachel's right behind her, facing off at midnight.
He's a scoring pass for 4 points. All right. So let's all check out the Girl Scouts who are here tonight. Did you know? Did you know the Girl Scouts are here tonight? And they are selling Girl Scout cookies. So do not miss this opportunity.
Okay, we're starting off with a 2 on 4. Casey Dead versus Logan.
And loaded up for lead.
Oh, beautiful sweep on the inside for you.
first game of the night, it is Bear versus She-Devil. She-Devil's in on the inside, Bear in the back. Fight hard. And She-Devil calls him out of the jam before the Dollies can score any points. Both teams currently have a blocker in the box. Those penalties are 30 seconds apiece. Okay, on the track, it's Jimmy Pop versus She-Devil. She Pop's going to the front back, and both teams been working very well, and she's throwing outside. She-Devil faced a tough two at the front. Maybe from racial tension and disorderly on the Saucies, but Jimmy's still good. She gets her point and called it off. Along with the Girl Scout cookies tonight, we also have a basket raffle which will benefit the SPCA. There is QCRD merch, socks, chocolate, and also a $100 Riverworks gift card. We'll be drawing at halftime, so if you're interested, please buy your tickets soon. And jam is on with MIA versus Horatio. Horatio's on the outside, MIA is right behind her. We love the jam boys. Rich takes the ball, but she gets her too. All right, next jam up. We have Locked and Loaded and Kiss of Death on the Dixon K9 Rescue Jam line. I don't know about you, Kim, but I get a little starstruck with Loaded.
Have you guys seen Loaded on NFA Busted Billboard from Buffalo? She's the next little meeting.
Remember though. And another one, Kiss of Death. These guys are working hard for their points and good leads. And let's outside. And what's the compliment of our friends? Kiss of Death is through also. Both jammers are sending some very tight packs. And they're mixing on the inside. It's the offensive bracket. Another scoring pass for Locked and Loaded. Let's shake the outfits from the Dollies ball. Bracken. Lewis back here on the inside. What a jam, folks. Big 12-foot jam from Lockton. That might be the biggest jam of the night so far. Let's see if Jimmy Pop and Sheila can give us a bigger one now. Oh, with a beautiful spin, Jimmy Pop is here on the outside. She had a wheels are making on the inside, and the jammers, we might get a race here. Jackie turns her face at the last second for one last point. Once again, very fun fact for anyone who's new, jammers score their points by passing hips. They will not get a point. They will not get points for passing, not good enough. On the line is Sheena Edelman and her radio. Sheena makes it through on the inside lead.
Ready to go, and ready to score passes
Right
right.
off, that's what Kraken, the back is split, and Sheena makes her way through.
She definitely making sure those points don't happen for you guys. Folks, if you're hungry or thirsty, Riverworks has lots of snacks and drinks and meals right here on site. There's a concession stand or a bar.
On the line now, we have MIA, Kiss of Death.
Is that the Nickel City Canine Rescue?
Both Jammers facing off tough packs, but Kraken plays some great offense, and MIA is through for lead.
Doesn't even slow down. Come on, yeah.
Kiss of Death back in the pack, and MIA as well. They're both riding hard. They takes her to the hit, she decides she's had enough, call it off.
These hits might look weird, folks, but there are rules. You cannot hit with your hands. You can't butt or hit somebody in there. And there are lots of refs watching to make sure that.
On the line now, she has a Jimmy Pop, who's had her lock tonight. Jimmy with the speed up from outside. And she has a cuts through the middle. Oh, step back. Jimmy Pop goes through the ease. We have a pretty fast pack right now. I'll tell you, the refs do not love it. Moving that penalty box is clear to go back to 404.
For you don't want to wind up in the Apple Cove Farms penalty box. And if you would be interested in sponsoring Queen City Roller Derby, you can visit sponsors, you can email sponsorship at QCRD.net.
Also, big thank you to Front Porch. Front Porch designs all of our jerseys and our season posters. Right now we're in an official timeout, so we'll do a little bit more talking. You mentioned the Girl Scouts are here, go get some cookies. Season may almost be over. We have our basket raffle going on, benefiting the SPCA. We also have our Chuck and Duck at halftime. If you think you can land your duck in the center of the apple, I don't believe you, but please come give it a try.
So as far as events go, we have some coming up on the roller derby front on March 13th, Friday, March 13th, that's today. Welcome. Our next one will be on Saturday, March 22nd. It's a doubleheader, the Lake Factories and the Sub-Zero Sirens.
All right, we got our game starting on the minutes. Welcome versus Horatio. Goes through on the outside. And range as well. Willis takes the inside, easy, gets caught up at the front to take the demolished and pulls it off.
We got lined up on that Nichols City Canine Rescue Jam line now. Bear for the Dollies and MIA for the Saucies. MIA for the lead.
We got some QCRD going on. There's blocking against the head. And recycled by the hammer. Cut that through. Oh, just got to up by the hammer. She will get you. And I try to call her, but she does not have the lead. That would be Bear, who sneaks through. And then gets through on the outside after facing off a little bit.
MIA just visited from the beach.
Bear falls it off. You might have noticed Mia was skating on the track before Bear was. In the case of getting lead, you can get lead just by passing all the skaters in the pack. But if you get recycled, you will keep lead, and the other player will start scoring.
We have an official timeout.
We got an official timeout going on, so let's talk about some of our amazing sponsors. New sponsor is West New York Thrive. They are United Greater Buffalo, Rochester, and the Finger Lakes. Explore the best of Buffalo, Niagara Falls, Rochester, and the Finger Lakes with WNY Thrive. On top of our businesses, upcoming events, inspired community stores, and exclusive deals across Western New York and beyond. You can learn more on your website, WNYThrive.com. And cheer us on!
We're back from the official timeout.
That is Sheena versus Jimmy Coffee. With speed, she never leaves her way through. Another dip, she makes her way past. She goes back around the inside. And she sneaks her way through, but she doesn't get out of the box. She never calls off for a chicken scoring points. That is a 16-point jam. That's how big of the night for sure. Let's hear for that jam, folks. On the left, she never versus Kissy Jack. And she's through on the outside. We're going back in the pack, face off with the top wall, back and set up against the wall. And here comes able to recycle Chanel back with ball. We got hammer recycling Chanel again. Back from the inside. As I said, we have a star pass to our pin a little bit. Is now a blocker, little bit is now the jammer. She goes back through for a few more points and she calls it off.
We got a couple skaters in the box. Reminder that those trips are 30 seconds long, and if you don't finish it in one hand, you can finish it in the next.
We have a 3-on-3 pack versus with locked and loaded and ratio jamming. One makes it on the outside for Lee. Ray is not far behind though. They have to speed up so I can take those points. And they can see their best all in on the lead. And walking backwards, she gets the rest. Hey, Kay, you like my shirt? I love your shirt. Do you know you can buy every exact shirt on our merch table?
This and lots of others.
See our record team, we have Saucies, Dollies, Sirens, Furies, and hats. If you're a little more neutral, we also have a league shirt. And we have another timeout.
Our jam line tonight is sponsored by Nickel City Canine Rescue. They are a nonprofit dog rescue run by volunteers and supported by adopters and donors. At Nickel City Canine Rescue, the heart of their work is to rescue displaced and unwanted dogs at risk of being put down in shelters. They are committed to providing them with stable, basic care needs and the kind of love that makes their tails wag again. That makes our tails wag too. You can check them out at AOCZNrescue.org.
Okay, with that whistle, we know the jam is about to start again. We have Jimmy Pop and Cheetah will line up. We have 4 jams. This is going to be a tough one.
Jimmy Pop and Cheetah lining up as jammers. Also on the track, we have Dark Molly, Shuffle Pop, Kevin Small and Cracking for the Saucies. And for the Dollies, we have Bear, the Hammer, Marcy Buku, and Second Breakfast.
Jimmy Pop snap through on the inside line the last pass and just got 2 points for falling off.
She said, I'm done with this too.
Also want to give a big shout out to our venue. Let me tell you, I've traveled around these states playing roller derby. There's no other venue like Riverworks. We're very grateful to be here with the great food and entertainment.
We're going to have some great specialty cocktails and a roller derby team.
On the track now, we have the Radio versus MIA. Stardust to midnight. Jimmy Walsh clears the outside position and was constantly wrestling to the blockers. Molly sees that jump coming and knocks her in. Cycle by MIA.
If this is your first time at a roller derby game, you might have noticed that when a skater gets knocked out of bounds by a skater on the other team, they have to come in behind that skater.
And with that, we have the Dollies first power jam of the night. Let's get some cheers for Rachel. She's fighting hard. She's back good. Her blockers are working hard to break up that gap. Let's step behind me and close it up with the other jammers standing in the box. This will be a power start for the Dollies. They will leave their jammer fielded. They have a better chance to score a lead and start scoring points sooner. She's through just like that.
Jason,
point champ for Chicky Pop, the biggest of the night.
If you haven't already, take your 50, 50, 50, 50, no, just 250, 50, 50 rounds.
On the line, we have Dr. Lloyd versus Kiss of Death. Lloyd will stretch out that power through the last blocker. What a lead. Today, those catchers are on the inside. She's recycled back. Lloyd takes the opportunity to take it inside after she's peeled off two of the yellow blockers. Nice move. Nice move. Great entry around that outside track Lloyd, and he's coming back in. Oh, takes the inside easy. And that's the move on the way. She's back here for another fight. Lloyd passes the air and out, and she's coming around. That was a full pancake. Not bad. Lloyd says, I see your 18-point jam, and I'll give you a 19-point jam. That was a huge, very wakeful jam for everyone involved. Give it a tear cheer for that one. That brings us to halftime. With the Dollies at 77 and the Saucies at 102. This is a great time to get our chicken duck contest now with your ducks. Also a great time to visit the bar, try some of our QCRD cocktails.
And any second now, we'll have a halftime duck toss. Fire it up for everyone under and know the number on your duck. And halftime, you toss your duck to land on the independent health ball logo, you can win a prize. Exciting. All right, if
All right, I don't want to see any cheating if you step over the line. I'm going to get you. All right, here we go. Look at the next spot. It's raining ducks. Hallelujah. It's raining ducks. Hallelujah. I see something that are pretty close. Something like that. You got ducks, let's get them checked. Check them all out. All right, this is last call for ducks. If you got them, we'll also be calling our basket raffle soon. Buy some tickets if you want to win a $100 gift card to Riverworks, socks, QCRD merch, and other goodies. Don't forget to visit the Girl Scouts. Pick up your Girl Scout cookies. That was some very good duck time. I don't think I've ever seen a duck time like that. It was quite that. All right, friends, if you want to take it for the SPCA basket, listen up, because we're going to call it. All right, number 319159. Oh, perfect! That's good! Woo! We got that first! If we can also get our juniors who take care of the duck toss to come back to the track, please, with the duck bucket. The ducket. Oh, we want to give it up a happy birthday for Teresa. Oh, I get it's Jerry's birthday. Well, then I'll do you a favor and not say. celebrating a few birthdays tonight. Give it up for Tom Tompkins.
Yeah, Tom. It's your birthday.
Let's hear it for Tom. Come on.
Come on. Oh, happy birthday, God.
We got two more birthdays with us. We're celebrating Mel and Teresa as well. Woo. Thank you for deciding to spend this day with us. We love that you're here.
This is a great time to visit that concession stand or refill your drink at Buffalo Riverworks. We've got the QCRD drink specials. I think the alley cat's got your tongue sounds the best, but that might just be.
We also have a mocktail that represents our Queen City junior team. That is right, we have a juniors team. Starting at 10, going up to 18, and actually a lot of the skaters you're seeing tonight started as juniors, including Jimmy Pop, She Devil, MIA, Hammer, and Dark Molly. I'm also a junior, an Asian junior. Okay, great way to make friends and start your journey career young.
I think Rainbow Brad also.
Oh yeah, thank you, Rainbow Brad.
Also Little Kid.
There's so many Asian juniors, I cannot even remember them all. You can see how great they are as skaters. Also, if you're an adult who wants to play roller derby, we have that for you too. Our boot camp just started. We run in 3-month cycles, so if you want to start playing in
Couple few months, check out QCRD.net. We'll have information on how you can join there.
no skating experience needed, we will teach you how to skate. You might even want new gear. Smells a little, but it helps. All right, and now we have a special interview with the Saucies coach, Sin. Sin, how are you feeling going to halftime right now?
Good.
Yeah, 30-20, but we all know Rotary leads change quickly. Do you think you can maintain it?
As Cole's going, I think it's a player man.
Sounds good to me.
Love to hear it. Thanks for chatting with us.
Thank you, Sin. We got our Dump Tops winners on the screen, folks. Hope you wrote down your number. Hope you wrote down your number, because if you do, go claim a prize. We also have less than 3 minutes until the second half starts. Once again, go get a drink, go get some just got a couple minutes left, but I'm here trackside with skater coach Uwe. How are you feeling going into the second half? We love it. We know the Dollies are down about 30 points right now, but again, you know, that's not much of over 30. What do you think chances are that you can make a comeback here in the second half?
We're going to stay strong together and it's so much fun.
We'd love to hear it. We wish you best of luck. Best of luck to all our speakers. Okay, second half is going to be starting shortly. We got the teams back out from the locker room tops. I want to hear some cheering. Who's here for the Dollies tonight? Okay, now we hear it. Let me hear it from here for the Saucies. I don't know. That's a 50-50. It sounded pretty close. I think we need to be cheering even louder for our teams then. Yeah. In the second half, let's make sure our teams hear us cheer. All right. Now to start the second half, we have She-Devil on the track versus Jimmy Pop. Rolling whistle means that halftime is over and derby is on. Both jammers up against some very tight walls. Gino makes a run for it on the outside, recycles. Jammers still in. These are, like I said, tough walls. Oh, Jimmy Pop just makes it through on the outside. I believe that's the announcer. As soon as we say one thing, something else happened. That's Gertie. Jimmy makes it through on the out and calls it off before Sheila can score any points. All right, about to start our next jam with MIA and Horatio facing off. MIA takes a ball on the outside. That's two blockers and she's through. And we got him star passed a little bit. No, not just a little bit. A whole lot of it. MIA takes 5 points in. A little bit through as well. Camera catches me on the inside, and she's recycled behind there. They're holding her outside the line. And May calls it for a little bit to take another 4 points. Up on the track, Kissing Peppers are locked and loaded. You might have seen loaded around on our billboards and NFTA buses. Give a big hand for loaded. You get me at the front defending, and then Ahoy gets through. Really almost got touched, takes the resistant chicken, she's a back on. kick to the inside and keeps going. He's again on her first score pass, but Loda is backing as well. She gets points, does a spin, keeps going, she's good. And Kiss again for as well. We got both jammers in the pack now. This is going to be a long one. Rich has to get to the front, and makes it through.
Another grants an hour at the front of the pack.
Knocked to the out by Kraken and has to recycle back. Maybe it's legal on maybe third Riverworks. And they have to let her out.
What's next? Right before the whistle.
There's a lot of rules in Derby, a lot of them are hard to understand. You probably don't know what's going on with that. I will give you a little rundown. You have to be within a certain amount of space to hit or touch someone. So, at the very end, they said out of play, and Loda got to go by because the doctors could no longer touch her. Starting on the jam line, we have Jimmy Pop versus She-Devil. Nice hit from Midnight, knocking Jimmy Pop. She's still up, she's still going. She-Devil on the inside, Jimmy number 2. Last hit by Midnight. She goes for the bounce, Jimmy gets to pass her. And She-Devil calls it off before Jimmy Pop makes it to the pack to score a point. Another little thing to point out, as I said, Jimmy Pop got to pass Midnight, even though Midnight hit her off, because Midnight also went out. That is called a no pass, no penalty. Starting on the line for Radio versus MIA. Midnight is all over Rage as a single blocker. So Rage cuts through the out and makes it through the lead. Meanwhile, MIA is being recycled back into the pack. Dollies all make a pass to MIA and they'll reform to the front into a nice tripod. Rage sneaks from the out, passes Rainbow Win, has to get through pain, does it. Ratio goes to the apex jump, doesn't quite make it, has to recycle back behind. MIA hit out by Mia, also has to recycle. Swing gets her again, back, recycle back. Meanwhile, Rage is stuck behind a difficult tripod. Once again, Uzebe is not giving up that inside line. Jam is called off by Rage. 7-point jam. That was a tough one, folks. A lot of good blocking and recycling there. On the track now, we have Bear and She-Devil. Bear and She-Devil are both travel skaters as well as MIA and Horatio. If you want to come see them play against Penn Jersey, we have a game March 22nd. That's a doubleheader. She has a lot on the inside, and they can get pretty quickly. They're fighting. The back is split. She has to reach her way through. She takes a big cut to the outside. Does a spin and passes the remaining two blockers. We got a nice star pass to Gilbin. She now cannot make the pass to David. That's okay. She got her blitz and she calls it off. Right now we're at 100 for the Double Dollies and 145 for the Saucies. I will tell you this is still a close game with the time we have remaining. You can easily get 220-point plus jams and turn this game around. Can we get some cheering for the Dollies? We want to see this game have a lead change. Jam is out with Kiss of Death and MIA. Offensive cycle around MIA, 2 at the front, back into a tripod 3. Death goes to the offensive cycle on midnight. Chickadee Mowers looking for the cut is not getting it. 2 at the front against MIA, down to Zubege. Zubege takes her to the end and she's out. Both jammers are still in the pack, no lead yet, and we're a minute in. These are some tough balls. And just like that, with the announcer curse, MIA gets lead. She takes the outside untouched. Pick it up. We have a start pass to Ela Camille. She makes it.
We have another new sponsor, WNY Drive, United Greater Buffalo, Rochester, and Finger Lakes. Support the best of Buffalo, Niagara Falls, Rochester, and the Finger Lakes with Western Market Drive. And top local businesses and upcoming events, inspiring community stories, and exclusive tools for our students.
So let's give it up for our medical staff tonight. Once again, we appreciate all our volunteers. We do not have a league without volunteers, and medical staff is one of the most important ones. I want to draw attention to our amazing fans as well. We have some great signs out here. One of my favorites, Go Katie Anderson, that is dislocate on the Saucies. We also have now serving second breakfast, that's a good sign as well. Dang. We have Mr. Sign Guy / Mr. Load / the Witch Doctor. Yes, he is a wrestler. You should go see one of his shows. He is the original sign guy. He brings the whole portfolio. If you ask, he might let you write one. We also have the most adorable Let's Go Jiffy Pop sign. We'll be pop. Now we can Jiffy Pop. Let's show both teams some love right now. Let me hear it for the Saucies. That was not as loud as it was before. Come on, let's hear it for the Saucies. Okay, better. Now the Dollies. Okay, y'all want to show up. You want them to, like I said, get a lead change. Let's go. Also, another big round of applause for the officials. Let me tell you, I have been skating for a decade, and I have never tried to be on skates referee. It is so hard. I cannot do what they do, and we cannot do this thing without them. None of them are paid. These are all volunteers, so pay them with your cheers. Come on. I'm a fan. I love the herd. Love the only Buffalo herd I want to see. You can see on the screen right now, our next game is the Racetrack Series and Sub-Zero Tires and Double Header and 10-30 roller derby. I believe that's their travel only home game at Riverworks this season. So definitely come check that out. Within the league, we have our home teams, the Dollies, the Suicidal Saucies, and the Alley Cats. These teams only play each other within the season. We also have two travel teams, the Sub-Zero Sirens on March 22nd. And after that timeout, we have some derby starting again. She Devil on the line versus Jiffy Pop. She Devil takes the outside quickly. And she Devil's right behind her. Jiffy back in looking for points. Oh! Breakfast takes She Devil to the inside, recycled behind Hammer. Jiffy Pop will on the outside. She Devil now taking the outside. Jiffy Pop cutting through that wall and calls it off. On the line now, locked and loaded versus her radio. O'Jared's trying the outside, which cuts through the middle. Loaded successful on the outside. Through the lead with a great chopper. Let's hear some cheers. You want to see them hit each other? There's some iron going out like that. That's a fast pack and two fast jammers. Both coming in at the same time. Making the midnight sends race to the middle, and Jules calls it off. Jules picks up 2. Midnight saves 2 points, 0 for the Dollies. Jimmy Pop and She Devil starting the jam now. Jimmy Pop cuts around Molly on the outside for the lead. Back and forth, She Devil takes a hop, tap, goes wide home. And again, She Devil take the opportunity, take the outside. Jimmy Pop recycling, decides it's time to call it off. Jam is on, MIA for the Saucies, Kiss of Death for the Dollies. Little draws the cut, and that will be a power jam for the Devil Dollies. Saucies resetting in front. The Death stuck on minus the top wall.
It's not giving up about a fight though.
The Death picked it up to 2. The MIA is out of the box. Since she took a trip to the box, she will not miss a jam, but she is now scoring points. Oh, cutting through, tuck it in, she makes it. Both jammers out scoring, MIA coming up. Kiss of Death calls it. That was a great great power kill by the Dollies.
All right, this time lined up. Canine rescue for the airline. Locked and loaded versus Brady.
A really quick pass. Rachel almost out, but gets caught up at midnight. And Steph also raises his attention. Oh! On that pass though. Locked and loaded did get a penalty on that pass, is now sitting in the box. Rage called it off, and the Dollies will have a full 30-second power start. This seems like the right time for them to gain a little bit of ground. Let's hear some cheering. You want to see that? Come on. On the line, we have Jimmy Pop.
We got Sheila out as a blocker for the Saucies.
Nelly passing, gets tripped out by Doug Molly. Makes her way through Saucy. Clean. That's for a point. Jimmy Pop back in with the score. Rocked and loaded has returned from the box. It's a tough Dollies wall. Jimmy Walsh goes up to play home. Rocked and loaded takes a chance. Jimmy makes it through. Lloyd's still behind the Dollies wall. It's the hammer. You know what you want under the hammer. She makes it through, is now eligible to score. With that toe up on the inside, Miller comes in right behind. Step behind Paul and Chickadee Polish. Cuts through. Jimmy Pop back in. Great move around the outside, just slips right through. And she's going strong.
This one's on me.
Back to speeding up to go down lower from scoring. They stop and she gets through on the inside. Jimmy Pop takes the same lane. That's hit by Sheila. That is the champ's natural conclusion. 2 minutes of skating is very hard. With that, the lead change, the lead is still in favor of the Saucies, but only about 39 points off. They've got a point right there. Let's see them get 40 more. Come on.
We have team timeout for the Saucies. And we'll use that opportunity. Oh, to remind you that not only do we have great new merch here on site, but we also have merch online.
I believe we also forgot to introduce ourselves. I'm Kay Buddy from the Alley Cats, and with me is
Ammunition, also from the Alley.
this is our first time announcing both together and at all. And while we are no 80 decibel, we do know it's time to do the wave. We'll catch you on the next time out.
So get your waving arms ready if you need to stretch.
final laps again for Rachel and Sheeta on the line. Sheeta makes it through on the outside, Rage right behind her. On the track, and the back is speeding up. Sheeta goes for the apex cut, she makes it! 1 point's easy. She never says, that jump is nothing, I think I'll do another. She's on the line facing off the kiss of death. Mark goes for the hit, she never sweeps her way, is okay on the outside. In the lead. He's a better on the inside, she never tries to get a little too low, but she makes it around the out for a point. And she never calls up just before Kiss of Death hits the pack. They are trying to kill the clock now, maintain their lead. Starting off with a small pack for this one, $2 in the box, one saucy, and a lot of room for the jammers, including Jimmy Pop and MIA. You know it's only two, they are mighty two Chickadee Mosh and Hammer holding up MIA. Chickadee Pop now! Oh, and the Hammer gets her mark. MIA's recycled, Jimmy Pop is now scoring. Hit through twice now, MIA takes her inside line. The Dollies was placing offense for their jammer. And Jimmy Pop calls it up before MIA can score. I want to take a moment to acknowledge that in roller derby, you are playing offense and defense at the same time. You are constantly switching back and forth to stopping the opposing jammer and helping your jammer. It is a tough sport. You have to be very around the track, and I think both lines just did a great job of that right now.
That was impressive.
Also, give it one more time for Chicken Bell and Hammer holding that 2-all strong. The Dollies want to get their lead back.
That's for class.
Rachel, beautiful just have a quick lead. Not the line, same thing out. Have the track behind. Rachel for points. Calls it for a loaded can.
Quick call up there from Rage. I'm trying to put on 10. Did you know that Queen City has a number of skaters that skate for all-star teams, either within the region or like a team up team? We are all-stars, but also borderless teams.
On the track right now, we have Chickadee Mosh who represents Team Philippines and will be going to the World Cup this year. Also on the track, we have Chris again for the Dollies and MIA for the Saucies. Oh, that takes a point to the outside. Both jammers still in the pack. Fighting hard. MIA takes the outside clear legs for the lead. Chris again says, oh, but she's knocked out by Midnight. Chickadee Mosh takes out Midnight. Stanley with Jimmy Buff and Sheena on the line.
4 minutes left in the game.
Jammers facing a tough ball, love excitement happening.
But Jimmy Buff takes the opportunity on the end, she's lead. Sheena goes same way, out the point. Jimmy Buff once again from the inside, calls it quick to make sure Sheena does not score. Left in the half. I want to hear another big cheer for both teams. Who's here for the Dollies? What about the Saucies?
That was an awfully saucy response.
Jam is on, locked and loaded versus Horatio. They're battling her way off the lead. Horatio knocked to the outside by Midnight. Midnight knocked out by Evelyn. Oh, but she does not make it through. She has a penalty and locked and loaded for power jam. Lloyd coming in, back is speeding up. She cuts through, comes with the extremely polish, and makes it play. Lloyd calls it off with Horatio standing. The Saucies will start with the power start, but Rage is able to pick up lead if she gets out first from the box. Minute 30 left in the period. She then reverses 4 Dollies blockers. Saucy's holding back. Gets fair. There goes to the head. She double. Gets her out. Rachel back in now. Some offensive damage. Takes the inside. Have to speed up once again to run down that clock. She double. The inside. Okay, now that's her cycle. Rage makes it through. Sneaky pass. Comes up against a tough four. She never meanwhile sneaks through. Dollies switch to offense. Rachel gets through. The James approaching away from the hammer. We've got 2 tight balls holding up these jammers. Rachel being recycled by Midnight. She doubles up by the hammer. Oh, the hammer gets her. She calls it off.
That looks like the end of the game, folks. Let's get on for little teams. Let's give it up for our officials. Give it up for the volunteers. Let's give it up for the fans too, because we love you guys and it's so much more fun to hear you cheer. Thank you all for coming tonight.
Also, feel free to make your way down. I got the player. on their amazing moves. Their blockers held very strong, did some great offense. Same thing for the Dollies who are now coming through.
Give it up for your double Dollies.
Also on the board, we have some jammer stats where you can see how hard these jammers worked. Also, the game may be over. We're still going to be announcing for a little while. We're going to be drawing our 50-50 now. Get your tickets out. Okay, get your 50-50 tickets ready. All right, listen closely. 9, 7, 1, 3, 3, 9, 4.